Hey Groovers, how are you today? Well, how are you going with mirror work? It's normally one of those things where quite a few of my clients just shake their heads and go, oh, I found a lot of resistance there. But honestly, like I have mentioned, keep going, keep doing. Honestly, mirror work is one of the most powerful tools you can ever use. It really is. Okay, here we are, day 11, or number 11th, which is love yourself now. Now, I know this probably sounds a little bit funny because it's like, well, we've been talking about this the whole way through, but sometimes what happens is people start embarking on these ways and they're like, yeah, but I don't really feel well enough to be loving myself now, or I want to lose the weight first, or I'm gonna wait till I get a new job and then I'll start on this journey, or whatever the reason be. But number 11 is absolutely doing it now. Start loving yourself now. And like anything, I mean, the more we put off, then the harder it becomes, and the more resistance we are. And the interesting thing about resistance is that, generally speaking, when you truly resist something like this, it generally means that is the one thing that you really need to do. So it's definitely not an easy journey, and I'm never ever going to say to people, oh, you'll be fine, it's so easy. It's not, because it's messy. It really is messy, because you honestly are really peeling back the layers, and everything starts to unfold and come out, and you really start going over things that have happened in the past, and you're releasing a heap of stuff and things like that at the same time, whilst you're trying to build belief within yourself. But at the end of the day, what we all want is truly just to feel loved and to be loved and to be happy, and all of that comes from within. So in the previous point of mirror work, when I was saying that the power is in the present moment, and that's what you have. The power is in the present moment, which is right now. So start loving yourself right now. It's so, honestly, it's so worth it. I can't even really describe it. I don't even know if words truly can come into play with how you really feel when you just love, like, and accept yourself for who you are. I guess for me, it's like this inner peace, and I choose to be happy. Are there things that come up and that can trigger me where I might feel upset or I might feel angry about stuff? 100%, absolutely. But then I'm pretty good at going, okay, releasing that emotion, and then absolutely sitting back and then looking at it objectively, and also questioning and asking myself, why is that triggering me so much? What is the point? Is there a lesson to this? And what is that lesson? Because that's what life is. Life is, seriously, especially being here on planet Earth, it is absolutely a classroom. We're all learning. The only difference is that each and every one of us has our own assignment, our own exam paper, so to speak, and that my exam paper is completely different to your exam paper. There are always going to be in life trials and tribulations that we go through, but it's how you end up handling them in the process. And if you can come from a space of where you feel really connected with you and happy within and peaceful within, then you will work through and find that those trials and tribulations are, I guess, easier. Okay? That may not make sense, but it actually, you handle them a lot easier. And I know for me now, when things do come up, and I always call it, like, I feel like you're falling in the rabbit hole, like Alice in Wonderland falling down the rabbit hole, is I tend to find that, yep, I might come into the rabbit hole. However, I'm pulling myself out just as quick out of the rabbit hole. And that's where it is. It's just because I know who I am. And I'm very good at setting boundaries now. I'm very good at speaking my truth because it's true for me and how I feel at that particular time. And I will 100% take ownership on anything and everything that I do, because those decisions have come from me. And if I make a mistake, well then, you know, I will absolutely apologize for that. But that also comes because I am now feeling confident within myself, because I know who I am. And it's such an important, honestly, I've said this before, it's such an important thing, but it truly is, honestly, the most greatest gift that you can give to yourself is really just loving yourself for who you are. I mean, the past is the past. We all make mistakes. We really do. And that doesn't mean to say that it's okay, because, you know, we've hurt people in the past and they've hurt us and stuff like that, 100%. But it's about really learning and really growing from those lessons. And there are definitely some big lessons that can be learned. So it is absolutely looking at it objectively. And the other thing is really important when you love yourself is you don't go and blame really other people, because you're also responsible. We all have a role to play in each and everyone's lives, whether it be good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. But who you are is who you are to the core, because you are with yourself 24/7. Everybody who has been in and out of your life, they're going to get snippets of maybe this much, or they might get this much, depending on where they are in your, I guess, in your book of life, so to speak. But really loving yourself is you really know who you are. You really do. And nobody can take that away from you. So if you're sitting here going, oh, yeah, I know, I could be doing the affirmations. Yes, I know, I could be journaling. Yeah, I could be doing the mirror work. But, you know, Annie, I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Or you don't understand my life at the moment. Or I've got this going on and that going on. The truth is this, if you don't start now, when are you ever going to start? It's really about taking that first step. And if you are fully feeling that resistance, then do it anyway. We can't expect to get to B if we're not prepared to leave from point A. You cannot run a race if you're still behind the line tying up your shoelaces. Okay? Everything starts with you, and it starts with you at this moment. So today, for day 11, is love yourself, and do it now. Just do it now. Okay? Even if it means that you just start by saying, I am willing to love and like myself. Okay? That's all you need to do. But start now. Alright. Go and have an absolutely fantabulous day. And I thank you once again for joining me on this journey. I am so incredibly proud of you. I really am. You are doing amazing, even when you feel that you're not doing amazing. You're doing it. Just keep taking those baby steps and moving forward. Alrighty. Again, go and have a fab day. Thank you once again, and I look forward to coming back with day number 12. Anyway, chat soon. Bye for now.